Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we returned to the wild area, and went on a absurdly long hunt to find our newest team member, Hudra the Dino. Also made it to Hammerlock. Now, before we really get going today, do have a nickname for Hatena at last. As for what nickname could be, gonna go with the Vivian. Now, I do have to give credit where credit is due here. So, did end up getting a idea from a friend of the Proton Splat League, Denny. Now, as for what we're doing today, well, I'll see you in a bit when we get there. Right, and we're back. It's right here, it's the Tower of Darkness. You have two options for which tower to actually go with. Either here at the Tower of Darkness, here Challenge Road, or back at Challenge Beach, the Tower of Waters. Full disclosure here, in my personal playthrough, slash original playthrough, I ended up going with the Tower of Waters. And Shield, well, second Shield playthrough, that pretty much served as a practice file. I did neither. Kept it as a Kubfu for, well, having a complete living dex in a Pokemon Home. As for why mentioning that specifically, well, we'll just have to see it in a bit. Now, before we head in, at the back of the tower, got a pair of black glasses, and TR95 the Throat Chop. Both items we already have. Hello, Michael. Master has already sent word. This is the Tower of Darkness. It's a special training ground that only Kubfu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure that Kubfu is the only Pokemon on your team. Yep. Gotta put our entire actual team into the box. only able to use Kubfu here. So, gonna go ahead and make sure that you're all set with everything for Kubfu. That expert belt could be useful. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give Kubfu the expert belt. Especially since don't have the black belt, which is the fighting type booster. Now, giving Kubfu the expert belt specifically, well, you're all be able to see exactly why pretty soon. Here, if you've raised Kubfu to at least level 30, its training will go smoothly. Already done. And I was only taking a guess here. So definitely glad that worked out. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents, or are defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? Now, normally for me the answer to this would be no. But that's only for other things. This particular case, there's no real reason to decline it other than choosing the path of water. Remember, there will be no turning back once you have made your choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Darkness? Yep, I'm sure. I can tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. Now, do you want to double check something real quick? Alright, all good to go. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both the light and the dark. Let me show you how. Challenged by the Master Dojo student. Sending out a Zoroa. Now, only having a Zora is not the ideal situation. Normally, you'd want to have a Zora be the lead and have another Pokemon in the back. Zora has it's a signature ability called Illusion, which lets it disguise itself as the Pokemon in the back of the party. So, yeah. It does end up becoming pretty obvious. As soon as, uh, actually, attack, because all the illusion does is make Zora appear as another Pokemon. Right, getting on to why holding up here, the Tower of Waters, you're facing a Psyduck. That's it. No real bios to go over, because are pretty standard opponents. So, yeah, Sucker Punch. Yep. But Brick Break takes out Zora in one hit. Tower of Darkness. It's easier for one to take on. Light and Dark aside, you have certainly broadened my perspective. Yeah, Tower of Darkness is going to be the easier of the two, because Kubfu's a fighting type, and will almost certainly be packing a fighting type move unless you want to have some more challenge. At that point, it's a bit more artificial. Tower of Waters is going to be more challenging by default. Impressive. You can now proceed to the second floor. And up we go. Come on, Kubfu. Those strong in the darkness are also strong in the light. I have traveled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold! This Master Dojo student sending out a Scraggy. Fighting a dark type, so if you somehow have a fairy type move, that's going to completely wreck this Scraggy. Since you're unlikely to, Brick Break or Aerial Ace will do just fine. The Tower of Waters, the opponent you face on the second floor has a Krabby. Yeah, level up for Kubfu. Yes, even my strength perfected in light can be overshadowed at times. Alright, and you now proceed to the third floor. And next trainer. We are all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battles are hidden in darkness until the battles are completed. That is the beauty of battling. Alright, third student has an Inkay, dark psychic type, so it's gonna be a little harder. As for Inkei itself, does have a unique evolution method. First, get it to level 30. That's the easy part. After that, if you're playing one of the 3DS games, it's simple. Just hold your 3DS upside down. Here in Sword and Shield, it's a little harder. So you must have a switch in handheld mode and turn the entire system upside down. Not like with the 3DS. Only if you're playing on a TV and, like me, are capable of recording or streaming yourself playing the game. You are forced to not be able to show being able to evolve your Inkei. Yes, this is annoying. I have tried just holding the controllers upside down because I asked if that was possible. People said yes. Tried it. Didn't evolve. So yeah. Must be in handheld mode. Switch Lite, it's a lot easier because it's a handheld mode exclusive. Tower of Water's opponent, well, she has a Meryl. Alright, let's go for the focus energy. Night Slash! I mean, yeah, it's damage, but Kubfu resists. Inkei should have a psychic type attack. That would have been better. Hey, Slash, that's a bit better. Neutral damage. And there's the crit. Now we'll never know. Now that darkness surrounds me, I'm about to black out. Let's see to the 4th floor. Now, wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines light on one path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you can find your own path onward. Great, and this one has a Rock. Tower of Waters, Poliwhirl. And I am going to spoil this a little. This floor is where the differences between the towers ends. Protect. Alright, only delaying it. This battle. Making it take 2 turns instead of only 1. See what I mean? Oh. And Banash too quickly. You can now proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. Now, when I did the bio for Kubfu, you may have noticed the choice of music I made for the background. So the Tower of Darkness. Bit of foreshadowing. And it is similar sounding enough to the theme for the Tower of Waters that only those actually uh, pay attention and know what song is what would have known. Anyway, here we've got Mustard. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Good thing you apparently possess the Monado. Michael, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of darkness. And challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. And it's like he's all fired up this time. And he sends out a Kubfu of his own. I'll need to get serious if I am to take on you. Hold your senses now, and let this battle sharpen you. Show how much you can grow. Now, Mustard's Kubfu, level 30 fighting type, inner focus for its ability, and holding a focus sash, which is sturdy in item form. It has the moves Aerial Ace, Focus Energy, and Brick Break. Tower of Waters, as I mentioned earlier, is exactly the same. Right, gonna go for the Brick Break here. Watch closely, Michael. This is what Kubfu's fists are truly capable of. Ew, his Kubfu is faster. Ew. And with that, he got around the Focus Sash. Alright, going for the Hyper Potion here. And using Brick Break. Alright, let's try for a Brick Break again. Well, it seems you have stumbled a little on your path. Let us get poor Kubfu healed up. Kubfu is back in fighting shape. May the shadows strengthen you as you face the Tower of Darkness. And if we fail, we have to start over from the beginning. I'll meet you back at Mustard. It seems you have found your path and sailed right on course. The accidental benefits of losing a battle. And at this time, making sure I don't make a dumb mistake. Also, to expedite things, in case this goes south. Well, this is what it's saved for. Yeah, bulk up over focus energy. Another quick save it, so things go south again. Right. Mustard battle take 3. And thanks to that extra level, should be able to hold on a little longer. Still faster. It did hit a little harder. Go for the lemonade this time. Sheesh. Hey. Soda. Then. Okay. It just damage ranged us. Oh good, focus energy. We win. And defeated Dojo Master Mustard. You young folk grow so fast. It never ceases to amaze me. And got 600, 6,000 for winning. What a team! Impressive! Most impressive! I knew you were worthy of my trust, Michael. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student, a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. It is now finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the power of the Scroll of Darkness. Kubfu is ready now. Right. Hey, would you look at that? Legendary Pokemon capable of evolving. If the game hadn't already mentioned this, it would be a little bit more of a surprise, but by climbing the chosen Tower of Two Fists, Kubfu is able to evolve into Urshifu. Now, Urshifu does have only two forms, so be able to use the one you prefer, which is what choosing the tower is for. Now, this choice only relates to the types of moves it can learn, as well as its own type and signature move. And each form's signature move does match its secondary type. Now, one other thing to note is that both forms do have the same stats. It's going to have a high HP physical defense and that high attack is its real standout. Also fast, which allows it to hit pretty hard pretty quickly. And Urshifu does have its own signature ability, Unseen Fist, which allows its contact moves to hit the opponent, even through protection moves like Protect and Detect. Going into them individually, single strike form, which is gained by climbing the Tower of Darkness, comes a Dark type. Now, Dark typing removes the weakness to Psychic by making it completely immune, but it does gain a weakness to Fighting and a double weakness to Fairy. Upon evolution, its signature move, Wicked Blow, which is a powerful single-hit Dark-type move, which will always deliver a critical hit, provided the opponent doesn't have protection from crits. Plus, with a wide variety of TM and TR moves it can learn, well, rounding out the moveset to your liking should be a simple enough task. Now, by climbing the Tower of Waters, we'll instead get a Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is a water type. And it does give it more weaknesses than Single Strike, but also gains more resistances as well. Plus, it doesn't have any of those pesky double weaknesses. Rapid Strike Urshifu has the signature move Surging Strikes. It's a triple hit water type move, and like Single Strike's Wicked Blow, every hit is a guaranteed crit. And since it's a multi-hit move, also happens to get around its annoyances like Sturdy. Does get water moves in its levelable to replace Single Strike's dark moves, as well as ones in its TM and TR move pool. As for which form of Urshifu you want, hey, that's entirely up to you. As long as it rates the same, well, Single Strike does fall behind Rapid Strike, because does have a weakness to fighting, but it's still simple enough to get hit a workaround for. Want to show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes. What? Kubfu is evolving? And Kubfu has evolved into Urshifu. That's another bio I need to record now. The Urshifu's data will be added to the Pokédex. Urshifu, the Wushu Pokemon, Single Strike style. This form of Urshifu is a strong believer in the one-hit KO. Its strategy is to leap in close to foes and land a devastating blow with a hardened fist. And Urshifu wants to learn the move Wicked Blow. Yes. Wicked Blow. It's a physical dark type move, 80 power, 100 accuracy. The user, having mastered the dark style, strikes the target with a fierce blow. This attack always results in a critical hit. Yeah. That is strong. Only thing you have to watch out for is the opponents that are immune to crits. Not many, but they are out there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Bulk Up. Behold, before you stands Urshifu. Sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of darkness. You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago, you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Michael, Urshifu, thank you both, from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. Got Mustard's league card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Once Michael does what he is meant to do, it will be time for the next step. Ew. And there is nothing else to do on the Isle of Armor until the post-game. And that's gonna be where we leave things off for today. Next time, we return to Motostoke, where we have a new town exploration to get to. See you guys then.